Hi. Coming on a little bit early, so maybe we might have a couple more minutes to chat. So I'll just patiently wait. Hi, Kendra. Hi, everybody. Just waiting for Sue to come on board. Send her request. I'm sure she'll be on in just a jiffy. Hey, there you
Hello.
are. Hey. Hi,
Hi.
all the way across thousands of miles.
I know, it's a long way, isn't it?
I know. Lots of people have joined already.
Oh my gosh.
I
Cool.
know. Sue and I
Wait,
called. What? There you
send
are.
request.
Yeah, I sent you a request, but you're good. Now you're in. So
Okay.
I guess. So
Yeah. We
Sue and I chatted a little earlier this morning to kind of figure out what we were going to talk about, but then we kind of got cut off. So
yeah,
we're
we
kind of
did.
winging it. I made a list of a couple things. So
Did you? Oh, that's good.
semi
Yeah,
actually, but not all the way.
right. I think let's see. So next week I'll be back. But
Yay!
barely
Things were
back.
really busy in the shop yesterday, and I'm like, oh my God, I really need
Yeah,
that too.
yeah. We're yeah, that's great.
Now,
But
lots
yeah,
of things are
sorry.
happening in
I
Yarn
know.
Bar world.
We had a weird video chat with the new space, like, because we're working on that. And it was like, I made some funny notes about that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, mostly about Kelvin.
Oh, yeah.
Kelvin, um, the lighting issues. And yeah.
Yeah, that was what our main meeting was about yesterday, was about lighting.
Yeah. So who knew? I mean, I know that that's important. Um, but really, it was really techy. It was too
Yeah,
techy.
it seemed too techy for us knitters.
Like,
Yeah,
good lighting.
I guess it would make a big difference to have it all correct, do it the right way. So, and
Well,
we will do it the right way. That's going to be the right way for our shop. So
yeah,
anyway, it was exciting to be in there. We got to see a special piece of historical tile that has been hidden for many years, and we will be posting some pictures about that. But yeah, so he pretty much, it looks really good, and we're
nice.
gonna kind of try to replicate it in another spot in the shop. So I'm kind of excited about that too.
Yeah, was he gonna wait? So was he gonna take that down that hallway too?
Yes, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And
I
then
think into the bathroom.
the bathroom. Good. The bathroom needs a complete redo.
It's
Like
really bad. Lots of pink. I feel like there was pink in there and faded wallpaper. So,
wallpaper and
I mean, it was in the 70s, right? Or 80s, whatever. It just seems like forever ago. But
right. Well, and also the space had been empty for quite a few years, I guess. So, you can imagine what that toilet looks like.
I haven't looked too close at the toilet.
Ew, it's bad.
Yeah, but it's gonna be good, everybody. I think everyone's gonna really like it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
oh, whoops, sorry, forgot to hide the phone. Let me go do that.
Yeah.
You talk.
Chat. So I noticed last week it was hard. I don't know. We don't have our mics set up, so I think the whole split screen. I was muffled, it sounded like. So I do apologize for that. I'm trying to get closer, I guess, to the phone. So next week we'll be back on our regular video schedule with Ashley kind of keeping us organized, and it'll be definitely more structured. So we'll
But
be
it's fun, right?
this is fun. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it feels really discombobulated in a way, but it's fun. I was just saying that I felt like last week I sounded really muffled. I know we didn't, we didn't have the mics and everything. So I'm trying to like get really close to the phone, which is bad because then it's just my face and I don't.
Maybe you had a muffler on.
That's right, a muffler. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're amateurs at this, so
Yes, and we will always be an amateur at this.
yeah,
So
that's right.
hi,
Not
Cannon. Cannon Parker just joined. How funny.
Oh,
We're the
that's
experts.
yeah.
Hey, I wanted to talk about some of the classes. I guess I thought we had 3 classes coming up that I thought we could feature.
Good idea.
We just got a new one yesterday scheduled, but I'm going to start with the first one. I think, I don't know, I forget when the pressed flowers class is. I just was going to check.
The first one coming up is Fox class with Shannon. That's Saturday.
Okay, that one, but those are full. So
yeah, that's full.
Okay.
Not an option.
And
for
so
you.
is the Peaks mitten class. That's full. So socks is full, and the stranded mitten class is full. But we do have another opportunity for mittens coming up.
We're only talking about available classes. We're not talking about all classes.
Well, that's kind of what I thought, but I can go get those too. But one I wanted to talk about was the pressed flowers shawl. So this is this was knit by Wendy. It's by Amy Christoffers of Savory Knits. It's absolutely beautiful. There's no stranding in here. It's all mosaic knitting. So this is just a beautiful shawl, and it's going to be a longer workshop. So one day, I think it's 3 hours. So she is going to talk about that. And so it's basically a DK, 2 DKs. So, so in this case, Madeline Tosh and Rowan Mordale, but you could use a lot of options for that. And I did have a few people getting some fun options yesterday, actually. So we have 3 spots left in that. So,
how many spots?
3.
3 spots left. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
That's really fun and springy too. Also,
I know the whole flower thing I think is kind of fun because there's another flower thing. But first, this one taught by who to the Huggable House. This has 3 spots left too. So this is March 20th. So you have time. It's just a 1 skein project, but you can do a little sewing if you want, or you can double it up. But each side is 1 skein. And it uses 1 skein of big wool.
Big wool.
From Rowan. So it's a quick project, but really fun and a nice little addition to your house. So there's 3 spots left in that, and that's March 20th. So.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yes. Put that on your calendar, Sue.
It's on my calendar. I will be there.
Oh, I have something in my mouth. Okay. A hair.
Fuzzy.
Okay. All right.
Yarn.
So yesterday we just got in a new sample, and we've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it's so gorgeous. I am so in love with it. It is these fabulous mittens.
Yeah.
And I should look up the exact name, but I just keep calling them flower mittens. So it's kind of a basic mitten, really, but it's got the little centers of the flower built in, and then you embroider afterwards. And then they're actually lined.
So is Lindsay planning to talk about her trick for lining?
Yes, she is. So that will be in the last class.
Yeah, I was entering it into the calendar, and then I wasn't quite sure. So that's what we were supposed to talk about, but then our internet would
Yes,
be
right.
weird.
But I wanted to show you, it's in this book, In the Making, Intricate.
Yep.
It is just got so many beautiful things in here. I'm just trying to find the actual pattern.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. It's like last, I don't know, something mittens.
Oh, it's Late Bloomer.
Late bloomer. Yeah, last.
And this particular book has a lot of really beautiful things in it. So, I mean, you will be needing to buy this book, but it is full of the best stuff. So,
And some of you might already have that book, so you know you obviously wouldn't
yes,
have to buy it
right.
because you have it. It'd be So we've said all along with the Making magazine, you could get the Making magazine. It comes out twice a year, and like feasibly have 6 months worth of projects
Right.
to carry you through.
And
it's such a good one. There's so many good.
And
good
it's not just knitting. It's got sewing. It has beautiful crafts, you know, dyeing. It has cross stitch, embroidery, and it might even have a recipe in there. I'm not sure, but it's just so many different wonderful things in here. So many. I love this sweater. Let's see. This one is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful semi-annual publication, and the new spring one is coming to be released soon. But that's so pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? So it technically will take a sport weight and then a fingering. But what Lindsay did, she actually doubled up the perennial, which is kind of a light fingering, and then she used the mohair. But then for the flowers, I think she doubled up the mohair because she thought it would be really pretty to kind of enhance the difference between the two yarns and the flowers. So, and she had a great idea on the lining. So I'm sure that will happen in the class. But this is Polar Fleece that she put in here. But we had some other ideas for lining this that would probably feel a little more natural on your hands and super soft.
Yeah, nice.
I love that.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
What have you been working on, Sue? Do you have anything to show?
I do. I have a few things to show. Well, I've been working on this hat a little bit. I got my ribbing done and I started the color.
Okay. Oh, can you let me see? Let me see if I can get rid of I can't see you very well. So that's really nice. And so all of that is the Generation Gap yarns.
No, the beautiful yellow is Generation Gap. The rest of it, there's the plummy color that is Scout.
Okay.
And then this is was it Knightsbridge? It's been discontinued
from Fiber Company. Oh, that'll be super soft.
So it's kind of a stash buster, but I wanted to play with the Generation Gap for sure.
Yeah, so it's really nice.
Yeah, that's good.
I like the long cuffs.
I know. I was kind of struggling with my vision for the color work, but now I think I'm going to like it. So anyway.
Good.
Yeah. And then my Willard is coming along. I've divided sleeves.
Oh.
Can you see it?
It doesn't look like Willard. It looks like Willa.
It's Willard coming along. So that's just a lot. That's just knit. And then I did some of, but not all of the hand sewing for this.
Oh, do you have it? Do you have the little edging? The little. Okay.
Not yet.
You still need to do that.
That's all sewn in, and then that's all sewn in.
Ashley just arrived.
Oh, fun.
Ashley.
And then I have to do this little trim now still.
Okay.
And that's it.
That reminds me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, so this pattern is the Nila, Nila, from Christina somebody. Yep, Christina Dene. Anyway, that's the name of.
Oh, We just
Make it
kind
a
of froze.
cardigan.
You froze anyway.
And
I
obviously I'm not in a huge hurry to do that, but I will finish it within the next couple days.
But the fact that we're talking about ribbons reminds me of something. Do you want to share anything
No.
that you
We're not
don't?
prepared for that. No.
Oh, we're not prepared for that.
Prepared for that.
Okay, well, that's a teaser then, I guess. Well,
what have you been working on?
I have my,
Ta-da!
it's not cut yet.
Kiki Marito. Oh, you should cut it live.
I know. I thought about that. I might do that later. I'm not.
You have to have really
I'm
sharp
pretty
scissors,
sure it's not according to pattern or plan, because I use lots of different yarns in here. So there's some super bulky, and so I can kind of tell where they are, because they kind of, you can see sort of kind of bulges out a little bit. But but I will tell you what I did as far as the felting. So first I soaked it overnight, and then I ran it through 2 loads in the morning on hot water,
Did
and
you
agitation.
use jeans and towels?
I put it in with some jeans.
Okay.
And then, but it still wasn't quite where I needed it to be, but I also needed to be to work. So I actually soaked it again in the sink out while I was at work. And then yesterday afternoon after I got home, I ran it through a couple more cycles.
Okay.
So I'm pretty happy, I think, with it. I'm not sure it will fit. It might still fit around Silas. Which Sue pointed out that Stylus is now on the Modern Daily Knitting website on their scroll of all their Kiki Maricos.
I know.
So I wouldn't say that, we have a celebrity on our hands, but maybe we do.
The cool thing is that, both, and also Sarah from our shop has 2 photos featured on that top scroll of theirs.
Yeah.
So it's Sarah and then Sarah's dog, whose name I don't know, and then Silas. And so that's like for our little Montana shop. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think they were kind of showing the way people were actually modeling it, like wearing it, which is pretty funny. And I wanted to do that, but I wasn't sure I would fit in it.
We might have to cut it.
It would be a different shape than like Sarah's, for instance, who looked quite good.
There was a funny picture of some really skinny guy wearing it as like a skirt.
I saw that. So you guys should take a look at the Modern Daily Knitting website, and when you get there, they'll have a thing called the Kiki Mariko Parade, and it's pretty funny. You should totally look.
Yeah, that's been a fun project. So have you seen any come in for show and tell that have been like totally finished, like Nancy's?
No, I have not yet, but I feel like that we're on the verge of seeing them, based on like Susan's is getting there, Deb's is getting there. I really feel like we're going to be seeing some, and mine soon.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like that. I like the project, and that was a fun little twist that they threw for Bang It Out February.
I know, it was a fun surprise. Okay, so next subject. So we haven't got a lot of like brand new yarns in, but we did get some yarn in, I think actually before you left, but we haven't really talked about it. Ranching Tradition, we've been getting we get a lot of yarn from them occasionally, and we got some of their one-of-a-kinds, those hand spuns, and we have 10, but we only have half left. But I wanted to give people a chance to see them because they are really, truly beautiful works of art, and they're just so beautiful. They're
one of a kind.
Yeah, those are good. But the colors are all different.
Yeah, and so that's completely local yarn.
Yes. Yep.
For Montana.
This one I feel like has a lot of buzz and mohair to it.
Yeah, those are great.
And the yardages. Yep. This one I love, of course. This one looks like
Yeah.
Linda.
Yes.
Lots of different colors. Hopefully no one will buy it. I shouldn't have showed it off is what. Hi, Linda Shellhammer. And
Oh yeah, those are beautiful.
so we just have these 5 left. And they're
And we
kind of
also-
in a big range of weights and yardage. So
Yeah. And we also from them got some hand-dyed locks, right, for needle
oh
filters.
yeah, I should have shown that. So for
Yeah.
needle filters or just artists in general, we have some really beautiful little packs of felting fiber plus the curly locks that are dyed really intense. They're really pretty. So
yeah, fun. Yeah, there's lots of makers in Montana.
And one thing that we got while you were away.
We showed those last week, the palms.
Oh, well, I'm showing them again.
Okay, because they're so beautiful.
They are. They're so beautiful. And we have a few. I had to take them down for some pictures on Sunday, and I got back up. So they were sitting on the couch.
Oh, really? So just
very convenient. They wanted to get talked about.
Very good. Very good.
So,
all right, fun.
Yeah, so it is 9:49, and we've probably been talking way too long, but it was a lot of fun. Hi to everybody, and next week Sue will be back, and so will Ashley. So it'll all be a lot more fun.
That's right.
Get back
to routine. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we only have one more trip to England, right? So
we do. Yes, it is official. Mike will be back in Montana, back in Billings, early May.
Good for you, but yeah. Good for me.
So yeah, it's good. Better together in all ways for everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So we will see everybody next week.
Okay. Have a good day.
Bye.